What's going on, everybody? I hope you guys can hear me. Put a comment in the comment section below. Just let me know that you do hear me. Hey, live streams are a great way to communicate to your audience, offer up what you sell, display the things that you sell, and just in general, spread your message. But something that could improve your live streams are graphics. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how to create a Be Right Back graphic in Canva. Now, I'm going to do this live, so you guys are going to see me fumble and make my mistakes and all that other good stuff as we do it. But all you need, oops, I got to kill that PIP. All you need is a really great program called Canva. Go to canva.com. So I'm going to go ahead and switch my screen or switch the feed over to Canva. And if you have any comments, just leave it in the comment section. I'm using StreamYard to stream this live, so I'll see your comments if you leave them down below. So let me go ahead and switch over to that. And of course you see me. I probably got to make that a little bit smaller, and I will eventually. So here we go. Just looking on the screen, make sure we're on there. We are at canva.com. So you can create a free account, or you can also pay for an account, but we're going to go ahead and click right up here in the top right hand corner. We're going to click create design. And what I want to do is I want to use 1920 by 1080. Now you can enter that right here, the width 1920 and the height 1080. These are in pixels, and that's probably the best dimension to use it for things such as your YouTube lives or your Facebook lives. And I'll be looking back every few moments to see if there are any comments. But anyway, I'm going to click on 1920 by 1080 because that's what I used recently. We're going to start with a blank canvas. Now, when I start with a blank canvas, what I like to do is I like to fill it with gray so that helps me actually kind of get an idea of what things are going to look like. So I should have told you what I was going to do. I click this little color, background color thing up here. I'll go down here to default colors and I'll click dark gray. Now, whatever you want to use is up to you. You can use that one. You can use the lighter one. I'll probably stick with that one. That's like a medium gray. All right. So Be Right Back. This Be Right Back thingy is something that you would use for, respect to me, something you would use for if you have to get up for a minute or something bad happened, while you were doing your live stream, you let your audience know that you didn't end your live stream, but you're going to come right back. So let me switch back to the side camera, do the PIP. Oops, wrong. There we go. All right, I'm still getting used to my system. So Be Right Back. The idea that I have is I want a picture of someone running, or at least something similar to that. So I'm going to let's go to elements down here on the left hand side. Go to elements, and we're going to click in running man. There's a couple of free websites you can also use to find things. Oops, like that. I didn't leave a space between running and man. All right. We got a lot of them on there. You guys see that? You got running man, you got running woman. So the thing that I really like, the one that I really like would probably be, let's scroll through them. There's a lot of them on here. You guys see any in particular that you like, go ahead and just leave it in a comment section. Yeah, I like a bunch of these. Which one do I want to use? The choices are just, they're crazy. Okay, I think I'm going to use that one. Yep, I'm going to use that one. So we are going to put it right here on the right hand side. I'm going to make it a little bit larger, right? And I think I'll make it, because I don't know what background I might have it on. So I'm going to go ahead and try to change the colors. Let's see. Right now, we'll make that part white. Where are you at? Let's make it purple. Let's make it red. All right, we're going to make it red. Okay. So we got it red. And if we want to, add a little effect to it, what I'm going to do is click on that, and I should be able to duplicate it by going right up here. Nope. 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 Duplicate. Boom. Right up in the right-hand corner. See, I told you guys I was going to be doing this live, so you're going to see me stumble and all this other great stuff. All right. So we got to duplicate it, and I'm going to make one of those white. Okay. See how I got that little shadow effect? Right? Right. Pretty neat, huh? All right. Now I'm going to put some text in there saying be right back. And I have an idea. You know how you use BRB? I'm going to put BRB, but I have a small E and an IGHT and an ACK above it. So let's see how we can get that figured out. Let's go to text on the left-hand side. Let's look at the text. Let's see. What kind of text do we want? Just for the heck of it, let's try. What do we want to try? Let's try this one. Let's try the brunch. And that's free, so you don't have to have an account, a paid account to use that. All right. I'm going to delete that part. Okay. And I'm going to increase the size. So I'm going to select that, go up here to the fonts, increase font size. You can just do that. Or if you want, you can actually add a number in there. I'm going to add a number. I'm going to add 200. Let's see what 200 looks like. Boom. All right, 200 is not bad. Not bad, not bad. Okay. But I'm going to replace this, and I'm going to use capital B. Oops, I got selected again. All right. This is going to be tricky how we're going to do this, but we're going to get her done. We are going to get her done. And we're going to increase the font size to about 250. If they let me. All right. There we go. I'm going to move it about right here. Yeah. Right there is good. All right. I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to duplicate it. If I can. That's not what I want to do. Click that. Copy. I right clicked and copy. I'm going to right click and paste. Okay. Make that an R. Capital R. Okay. Click on that. Right click. Copy. And right click paste. I know. These actions are unavailable using the right click menu, but you can use. That's funny because I just did it. All right, it worked. Canva sometimes finicky. I'm gonna make that a B. Oops, capital B. All right, BRB. We got that. We got that. We got that. Pretty neat, huh? Man, my mind just going, but they say the best way to design things is minimalistic. And I just want to put a square behind there, make it look like an emblem almost, but I don't think I will. All right, I'm going to make the background black now because I'm kind of seeing how this is going to turn out. All right, BRB. Are you guys seeing that? Oh, you can't see it because I'm going to get out of the video, okay? That way you guys can see the whole thing. I hope you can still hear me. You can still hear me, right? Yes, you can. I just heard a bump upstairs. I don't know what that boy's doing up this late, but whatever's clever. Okay, so we're going to leave that like that. We're going to right click. We're going to right click, copy. And we're going to do paste. And we are going to make this a little bit smaller. Actually, very much smaller. We're going to make this, let's see. We're going to try for 30 for the font size. That's way too small. We're going to try for 70. 70 is better. All right. We're going to get it kind of close to there, kind of line it up. Okay. And we'll just make that a lowercase e. I'm going to right click. Copy. And go down here. Right click. Paste. Come on, Canva. Quit doing that to me. Paste. All right. It wants me to use a keyboard shortcut, so I do Control V. So we got another E over here. We're going to click on it and we're going to move it over here, kind of line it up kind of close with this, a little bit below. B, we're going to make this right, IGHT. That does look bigger than this, doesn't it? Interesting. All right, but it's not. Same font size. We're going to move it kind of close. And we'll do the same thing for this. Right click, copy, right click, paste. See, Canva is crazy. Sometimes it lets you do what you want to do. Sometimes it don't. As you saw, I didn't have to use the keyboard shortcut. I'm going to make this back. B-A-C-K. And we're going to move it. Use the arrow key to move it close. Arrow key's not acting the way it should. We just want to grab it. Click on it. Move it about right there. Do the same thing with this. We're going to grab this and just move it kind of close. Oops. A little bit closer. I'm going to zoom in on it. Oops. Get rid of that. Use arrow keys to move it. I'm hitting the left arrow key. See, if you want to get really finite control of when you're moving it, you zoom in by clicking Control Z. Okay. Same thing with this. I'm going to hit this one. Use the arrow key just to move it down some. Kind of line it up with the top of the B. Doesn't have to be completely exact, but you know, you get the picture. And I'm going to come over here to this E. We're going to just move it up there. We'll use the arrow key to do some fine tuning. And there we go. Let's zoom back out. What I'm doing in zoom is you can go down here and click this percentage. Get 75 and bring it to 50 so you guys can see it. All right. Guys, are you guys seeing this? This is crazy town, isn't it? All right, be right back. I like that. But something tells me to add more stuff. But before I add more stuff, what I'm going to do is I am going to group these elements. So the way you group elements is you click on them and then you select them all. You go up here and hit group. So those are all grouped out. So they move together. I'm Control Z to get that back where it belongs. Same thing down here. The RIGHT. Got to select it. Hit group. They're together. Same thing down here. The B and the AC. And it's grouped. Made a mistake. Move that. Didn't want to do that. Okay, what else can I add to that? What else can I add to that? Now, just to let you know, you can make these any color you want. If you have a brand that has particular colors, you can use that color or the color scheme. I'm thinking I might want to make this red thing yellow because right now I'm using yellow. Nope. Didn't want to do that. Control Z. Change it to back. All right. I got the one behind it. I'm going to make it yellow. There we go. I don't like that yellow. I like that yellow better. See, I like that. Are you guys liking that? I'm liking it. All right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it. Yeah. I'm just going to leave it like that. So what you do now is you go up here. You can name it. First, let's name it. Let's name it BRB. Up here in the right-hand corner. B right back graphic. So I got it named and I'm going to go ahead and download it. Download it as if you have a paid subscription to Canva, you can download it as a PNG, which I usually do. If you don't have a paid prescription, you can download it as a JPEG. So we're just going to download it as a PNG. And as you can see, I downloaded it. Close that out. We're going to open it so we can see what it looks like on our computer. And that's what it looked like. That's what it would look like in your in a particular program that you're using. I'm gonna switch back to me. All right, so that's how you make a Be Right Back or BRB graphic for your live stream. Now you can use this for things such as StreamYard, Restream.io, use it in vMix, OBS. You can even use it as a graphic in your if you have a device such as the A10 Mini, right? So I can't show you, or I'm not going to show you the interface of StreamYard because I have it on this computer over here. But what I will do is I will bring it into StreamYard using this computer. So let me see how I'm gonna make that happen. Like I said, you guys are gonna see me do all this stuff live, and whatever mistake I make, you know, you can learn from it. Okay. Going back. So I know where this is. It's in downloads. I'm going to switch back to this screen after I find it in downloads. Be right back. All right, we found it in downloads. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you my screen back again. And we're on there. We found it in downloads. So we're going to go to StreamYard, right? Let's see if we can get in StreamYard. I don't know if I can do it since I'm on this other computer. In a broadcast studio. I may not be able to do it. And I don't think I can. You guys are seeing me from a laptop camera. Let's see if I can do it. Oops, I need to mute this. All right. It's still recording.